I'm Emily Schenk, and I'm running for state delegate. Maryland is at a crossroads right now. We have the opportunity to make healthcare accessible to everyone, to make our schools world-class, and to create an economic climate where small business can thrive, and so can their employees. But we can't get these things done with politics as usual. I am so sick of politicians going down to Annapolis to line up on the red team or the blue team and take marching orders. I want to break that Annapolis machine. It just isn't working for Carroll County. We don't need to keep sending the same politicians to play the same ineffective partisan games. And I'm not a politician. I'm the daughter of a small business owner. I'm a mom. I'm a lawyer. I'm an activist. And Carroll County is my home. Mark and I chose Carroll County to raise our daughters because of the strong sense of community, the agricultural heritage, and the great schools. Undoubtedly, this is a wonderful place to raise a family. But Carroll County is at a crossroads too. We can keep sending the same ineffective politicians, or we can send someone new. My name is Emily Schenk. I've spent my career fighting for my clients and working hard to impact my community. Send me to Annapolis, and I'll be a strong voice for healthcare, for education, and an economy that works for all of us. Politicians who think Carroll can't have an influence in Annapolis are part of the problem and part of the machine. On November 6th, help me break that machine by voting Emily Schenk for delegate. Thank you.
My name is Haven Shoemaker, and for the last 4 years, it has been my honor to represent Carroll County in the Maryland House of Delegates. Throughout my tenure in public office, as a Hampstead Town Councilman, as Mayor of Hampstead, as a Carroll County Commissioner, and now in Annapolis, I've worked hard to reflect the values of my constituents, to fight for smaller government and to get government off people's backs and out of their wallets. You know, in politics, talk is cheap. When I ran 4 years ago, I promised that I would work for lower taxes and less regulation. 4 years later, I have a legislative track record which shows that I've kept my promise. When I arrived in Annapolis, Maryland was in a vastly different place than it is today. Under Martin O'Malley, we saw over 80-some different tax increases, including a tax on the rain. Maryland was losing taxpayers and businesses to other states. We lost 100,000 jobs on his watch. Then Governor Hogan came in. Under his administration, Maryland is now open for business. We've gone from 49th to 7th in economic growth. Instead of losing jobs, he's added over 100,000 jobs. And the state has lessened the regulatory burden on business and has cut over $1 billion in taxes and fees. And I'm proud that I've played a role in helping the governor to implement his agenda. As a result, I'm proud that he has endorsed Delegates Krebs, Rose, and me in this election. You see, there's still plenty of work to do. Along those lines, Governor Hogan said this about my candidacy, quote, "Haven Shoemaker has been a crucial ally in our battle to change Maryland. I need him to stay in Annapolis, continuing to fight for lower taxes and against wasteful spending," end quote. This is a pivotal election. With Ben Jealous and company, we can go backwards, back to the bad old days of Martin O'Malley, or we can continue along the path that Governor Hogan has chartered for us. I think this choice is clear this year, and I would ask for your vote on November 6th. Thank you.